kind of acting or something like that. Like, oh yeah, no, that's great. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, I'll have two. Yes, please. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna get some water while you guys are fucking coming around again. Coming around again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Never far away, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. Daisies. Fucking, I'm gonna be pushing up daisies if I fucking get drunk like that again. Okay, Pauline has some shit to say. I shall read aloud from the iPhone. Oh gosh, okay. Paulina says, maybe go one more time and say sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus, what a bunch of fools. And announce that we'll Zoom next week. I shall Zoom next week. I don't care if it takes my whole life. I'll be there to Zoom next week. Okay, I've said that, Paulina. Next. We can see you even though it's delayed. Shit. Anyway, I know that. I know you can fucking see me. You don't think I know you can fucking see me? Huh? You don't know? Yo, come on. Orson, get over here. Play with me. Come on. I always fucking play with you when you want to. Jesus Christ. Come on. Yeah. See? Fucking threw the hedgehog like a champ. I threw that fucking hedgehog. Yeah. You gotta bring it. This fucking dog. He doesn't bring the fetch thing. It's called, he thinks this game is called I fetch, you fetch. Like, he fetches it, he leaves it somewhere, and then I gotta fucking go get it, and then throw it again. Come here. Yeah. It's so annoying. No, it's not. I'd do anything for you. Boo, boo. Talk about. Still, can you see? You can see me? You can hear me? Talk about moving. What else did I see this week? What have I done this week? What did I do? I watched Becoming, that Michelle Obama documentary. Very good. I love her, and it's just so good to see her and Obama again. I miss them. Maybe answer a few more questions. That's just what I was gonna do, Paulina. Thank you. Okay, and we're back. One Night in the Sun. All right, so Ania, and then once upon a time, back when I wrote One Night in the Sun, it was basically about knowing that your days are numbered with someone, like they don't want to be with you anymore, but like you're kind of just content to like kind of ride it out a little bit, you know, like kind of be like, but you know, it's like it's going. It's like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling, and so that was like, you know, just about trying to enjoy these last moments with someone, even before I really knew it. Patster, the Patster. Hey, oh shit, dude, Patster. I'm wearing the same fucking shirt in this picture with you. Fucking serendipitous shit. Okay, hold on. I've always wondered, LP, when you hit those high, operatic, beautiful notes. Thank you. And some of your songs, is that an homage to your mom? Love you tons. You know, I don't know how I fucking started doing that. It's been something that's really interesting. It's like, it ties into so many things in music that, you know, because I didn't think I was gonna do this. Like this, like, you know, doing this for a living seemed so wild of an idea. It just kind of happened. Well, it just kind of happened over the course of many years and crawling over glass to get here. But I, you know, I just like in my writing, I kept like writing like higher and higher, and then I don't know, I started getting. It was funny because I was studying with this opera coach for a while, and she always had me doing this thing that was really difficult to do. This exercise. It was like I don't even know if it's a good exercise. I've never heard anybody else do it. It was like this. It's like doing the note in and out, and all you're doing is on your vocal cords. But now I know actually there's this new thing I'm learning, this like croaky sound thing that's really cool with my new guy, and I just love studying voice because it's just so fun and interesting, and you know, I feel like good to do, and but I hear my mom in different songs, not in the opera so much. You know, I'm trying to think of like when I hear her, I can hear her in my speaking voice as well. And it's weird because I don't think I have her speaking voice, but I do. It's like it's mixed in there. But I think it like more in my kind of non-belty range. You know, I can hear her like maybe even in One Night in the One Night in the Sun. You know. My mom's voice was beautiful. My mom was so beautiful. I really can't even describe her to you. But let me see. But thanks, Patster, for the question. And I'll never take this shirt off. Never, ever, never. Okay, let's see. Magali, GG, underscore GG. Do you miss your tours and rockstar life? Oh, I'm still living the rockstar life. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm hungover. What more can I say? But I do miss tours very much. In fact, the rock star, I feel like I don't feel like a rock star when I'm on tour, because I don't do, well, and that would imply that being a rock star is only getting fucked up, you know. But I just don't like. It's just like such a schedule. I'm like I feel like a machine when I'm on tour because it's just like I just like eat, sleep, do yoga, and do shows. But I do miss touring so much. And you know, it'll just make it all the sweeter. Again, you know, I've learned if I've learned nothing else. If I've learned nothing else in life, it would be that, you know, that having to wait for things and having to work hard for things makes it very sweet. All right, thank you, Magali. Anna Yoroshenko, beautiful name. Thank you for your new album live in Moscow. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see. Oop. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one question. Okay, no, I'm not. Boop. Let's see. Olga, what's up, kid? Olga, are you the one that always asks these interesting questions? Let's see. Have you heard anything about your stolen tambourine? Oh, it's returned. Did we talk about this? It was returned somehow. Yeah. The like venue called me. Like it was like, it might have been a year after, but yeah, it was somehow returned. And yeah, and it's all over my new record. Mike and I have been using it on the new record, so that's cool. And it's so funny because and everybody knows the story behind it, that it was stolen on my second to last show, and I swear to God, the night before, it was like in Scotland, yeah, and it's the second to last show of the tour, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, and I think so, and and it was like I was thinking to myself, God, you know, because it was losing. I'd gotten cracked so many times. It was before I really started. Like I was hitting things, but I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't breaking because it was a solid like fucking something from the '70s or something like that. Hi, Keita. And I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna retire this thing. I'm gonna take it home, hang it on the wall. It's gonna like you know, and then the irony of that thing, in case you haven't heard this story, is that that tambourine was my ex's tambourine, the one I wrote Lost on You about, and many other songs, other people, many songs, and it was her tambourine, and she never like asked for it back or whatever, and she you know wasn't really using it, and so I just thought it was interesting that like I wrote this song about her, and it took me all over the world. And I took her tambourine, and she was kind of there like, I mean, I wrote many words about it too. So, but it was just like ironic, but that tambourine sounds so fucking good, even when it's missing a bunch of those little guys, the little shimmery teeth, whatever those are, and and so getting it back was very cool, and thank you for inquiring about it. And it's one of my favorite stories, and now it's I'm leaving it at Mike's right now because we're using it on the record, and it's very cool. So yes, so thanks for asking that question. Your first sign of irritation, getting pissed off, is what? I'm kidding. What the fuck did you say to me? Eh? I don't know. Like, I think I get, you could probably ask Lauren that question, but she's a special way of fucking pissing me off. But anyway, yeah. So I probably, I probably just, my face changes. All right. You say you like to play the bigger the better, but the best is 3,000 people. Can we fancy an acoustic club show within 500 people one fine day? I think so. Wow, Olga, there's a whole page of you. Yeah, that's how good these questions are. They're so good. Olga. Okay, so, yeah, I think I might. I have this idea. I can't tell you anything because I want it to be a surprise about, the next record and everything. But I really, I'm excited for this record. And yes, I would always I'd love to do an acoustic thing that's really small, All right, so, and you said an acoustic thing. See? You're on top of it. You're like a journalist or something. You probably are a journalist for a living. Okay. You know your choice in diet. I wonder what is your choice in cosmetics. You notice your skin looks great. Yes, genetics. But what else? You know what I use? I like this stuff. It's like and I usually don't like tinted because I don't like tinted SPF shit. But I found one that was really light and I don't know, it just gives you a little glow. You like that? Yeah. And plus, now I could go out in the sun. I could pick fucking oranges till my heart's content. Nothing. No burn. No skin damage. Nothing. Thanks for asking. I got it on Goop. Goop. That's Gwyneth Paltrow. Yes. Go on there. Okay. Thanks, Olga. Woo! And genetics. I got some good genetics. I got good genes. Jeans. that fucking cracked me up. All right, Jai. What's your favorite song? To sing and perform. There's no business like show business. No, I don't really like that song. Let's see. My favorite song to sing and perform is. I don't know. Actually, Tokyo Sunrise is so fun. I haven't done that in a while, but especially when I'm feeling good and I can do that. You were worried about everything that is going on in the U.S. right now. My name is pronounced Julia. Julia's like Julia, Giulia, Adamo. You're telling me I'm worried about everything that's going on in the U.S. now? Or are you asking me? I imagine you're asking me. Yes, I'm very worried about that, and I'm very sad about it. It's disgusting to me that how black people are being treated, and I just, I can believe it. I've seen it my whole life. And I just that it's still going on, and it's just so, and just that we have this terrible, awful president that is emboldened. He emboldens people who feel that way to go a step further, and I just can't. It's terrible. It's fucked up. Thanks, love, LP Chile. I am very worried, and what is real freedom to you? Tania Frizzani says. Tania, were you in my yoga class? I think you were. What is really freedom for you? You're looking at it like being who I am, and not feeling it all. I don't feel at all like I'm being forced to do or be anything else, and that's why it's so sad when people are not given freedom to be who they are and just live peacefully. You like to see people at airports, or you prefer to arrive? Do you like to see people at airports? Okay, sorry, let's Start that again. Rabanito, Mayfair. Do you like to see people at airports, or do you prefer to arrive calmly? Um, I love seeing people at airports. It's amazing. I would never discourage people from coming to the airport to see me. Um, there are times when it takes a long time to see everybody because it's like a whole thing. But hey, I'll always take that. I'll always take seeing you guys over not seeing you guys. Um, LP fans Chile official. All right. Do you think you will come back on stage this year or next year? We love you. I love you too. Somos LP fans Chile. I don't know. We're waiting to hear about making up some of the shows in South America. Uh, and uh, it says that's still happening November, December, but I don't know. I think South America, I know South America is getting hit very badly right now. So I want them to be safe and happy and healthy, and I'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting back there. Olga, Jesus Christ, Olga, you're killing it over here. A weird question. No stage cover curtains with the green forest we have witnessed during the HTM tour. Any specific meaning? Why forest? You know, we just wanted something that was easy to take around. There's many stages to production and what's affordable and what's feasible to like move around and all that stuff. And it's like it's just it's difficult call, and you gotta kind of like just go with what's available to you. Usually money wise at the time. And that was just I just felt like I wanted something that was kind of I can't explain it. Like I remember at the time I was like something like I just wanted it to be like deep and just like kind of and soothing, and also then we were able to change it, put lights behind it and everything. Oh my God! Someone just sent this gigantic thing that says, "You're my best and talented, my favorite, best and talented singer." Thanks, man. That's a lot of emojiing that you did. I felt like I need to shout you out. Hold on, LP fan. Nano. Yeah, Nanu. LP fan. Jesus Christ, keeps changing. Sorry. Nanu 9664. Okay. Anyway. So why forest? Because I love the forest and I find it very like deep. I wanted to like go deep into like I wanted it moody. It was moody. That was the thing. Julia, what kind of coffee do you drink? The American one or the Italian one? I drink. I'll show you. Hold on. All right, this guy. I don't know why that teapot's like just fucking chilling in there. Was somebody showing it? Yeah. Drink this. Got a drawer full of Nespresso, guys. And then we put them in this thing in the freezer so that they don't, so you can recycle them. But yeah, do the Italian kind. I like espresso. I like it. It's like my roots. Okay. How old were you when you started to perform, or where was your first big concert? You know that Moscow show I just put out? That was my first concert. Crazy. Oh my God. My biggest concert. Because I played some real fucking shit shows. Well, when I was like, I think when I was a teenager and I was like doing, I opened for some people. But yeah. Has my voice ever been badly affected while touring? What can you do if this happens? Love the live album. Yes, my voice has been very badly affected. I don't remember the biggest show. I think it was the Bowery Ballroom. The Bowery Ballroom. Sorry about that. I jump around my head. My voice ever been badly affected while touring? I actually have acid reflux really bad sometimes when I'm sad. That's the coffee machine. That's one hell of a coffee machine, my God. Hey, well, listen. It takes a lot to get this little body going in the morning. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yes, I got acid reflux. The first time I ever had it was the very beginning of my shit, and I almost got a nodule on my voice from it, and it was fucked up. And then I pretty much sang all of 2018 with very bad acid reflux, and there were times like that I was just like, damn, like it was very hard to sing. It's really brutal. But I have a lot of exercises. I do all these exercises, and it's amazing. Yeah, man, Nanu 9064. Yeah, girl. um, and I do these. I just have to be really warmed up because what happens is like acid reflux affects your voice. Your voice gets like kind of like tight. It feels like singing. It feels like if you were trying to like I don't know do yoga with like the tightest muscles ever, and you felt like you were gonna like strain them, pull them, or like tear them. It's bad. And I just do a lot of vocal warm ups. Try to drink a lot of water. One time I called one of my teachers and I was like, yo, I don't know what happened. I think it was in like I was in Belarus and it was freezing. It was like a July show. It was fucking freezing there, and I couldn't. I was like not singing. It was just croaking, And I remember like people were like screaming, like loving it, and I was like, oh God, can they not hear it? Like And then I went home and my teacher was just like, it sounds like you're dehydrated, which I was like, how the fuck is that possible? But he was right, because I was so thirsty, and that's when you're really dehydrated, when you're really thirsty. But for some reason, I know this. I mean, that's like something that would be like a first, like, duh. But I just, at the time, sometimes you got so much on your mind, and like tour is so crazy that I just didn't really, I didn't realize it, and I was like, shit. But yeah, oh my God, cancel. What are you doing? Holy shit. Let's see. Hi, LP Canada. The last one was by Chris NZ, New Zealand. All right. And and the one before, how old were you to start performing? Was your first big concert? That was Kathleen. Sorry, I'm not fucking saying names. LP Canada, Sylvie. Hi, Sylvie. What did you achieve during the quarantine? What did you achieve during the quarantine, and what were you thinking the most? Good afternoon, and good afternoon to you too. Yes. During this quarantine, I have written a lot. I've read a lot. I've thought a lot. I've worked on my new record a lot, and I have been. I started riding this Peloton bike, and I'm trying to get in good cardio shape, just because it's good for you. And what else did I do? I have been singing a lot, doing these new vocal exercises, which I love, and doing the whole yoga thing. That's what I've been doing, and doing a lot of stuff for the next stage of my music, the record. LP fans, Chili Official. How are you managing the eager to be on stage? Is there any other activity besides yoga that helps you be calm? Walking. I wish I walked more, but I'm trying to. I'm trying to do that too. Physical stuff makes me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Physical stuff. One of the most important things people have, and that, yeah, Lawrence Bellist. All right. What's the most important thing people have to change not to continue to be predators for Earth and animals? Oh, you mean like to be predators against the Earth? I mean, not eating meat saves the Earth and it saves animals. Obviously, I mean, I really think, or at least limiting meat. For people that eat. Some people need to, or want to, or are able to eat meat every day, and that is, I mean, what animals do. Just the emissions that animals create in the earth, in the world, is really bad for the environment. But yeah, not eat much meat. San, could you name one of your songs which is not inspired by your real life and is totally made up? Thank you. Let me know. Yes, let's see. What song is totally made up? I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's a really attractive face. You like that? Let me think. Oh God, if I can just go through the whole. I can't go through all my records, but can I? Could I? Maybe when I'm over you. I don't know. No, it's not like made up. I don't like that song. I don't like it. I took it off the live album. It's the only song I took off the live album. All right. Let's see what else. It's because I didn't finish it. I should. I let it go on the record, and I knew it wasn't finished, and I didn't fucking like it. So anyway, how do you manage to remain calm when you're surrounded by emotive and excited fans like crazy like me? This is Liza B. I hope you're back on. I always admire that on you. Oh, I don't know. You know, I feel like I can understand like it doesn't get to me. Like I feel like I'm trying to remain calm, or I just want to be calm so that person feels like calm and feels good and feels like so they don't get self-conscious. I hate when people feel bad or self-conscious. Makes me really sad. Nedazdami, I think you said that I pronounced your name right last time. Later after I pronounced it, but I don't know. Anyway, so thank you IMLP so much for your live in Moscow album. It really means a lot. Absolutely stunning, but I hope we still expect a single in June, or Moscow was the only great surprise. No, I have stuff coming. I think July is when my new single's coming out. It's fucking dope, and I hope you guys like it. There's so much stuff coming for you guys. You know, if this all didn't happen, I think I was going to release this record in September, but it's giving me more time, which is cool. Hi LP Peruvian fan. Hi LP, what do you think the gifts that fans give you? Do you keep them all? Te amo. You know, I don't keep every single thing, like, you know, like some smaller things. I might, you know, if it's just like, if it's like a stuffed animal or something like that, I usually give it to a charity. I give it to, like, that kind of stuff, unless it's like a really, you know, meaningful one of Orson or something like that. And I try to keep most of the things, yeah, and I send them. I have, like, some people keep them for me. Some of the record companies keep them for me in different countries, especially I think in Russia. I know they do that, and but yeah, I take them. I have to buy a fucking suitcase every tour, 2 suitcases, to bring home stuff, and then I still can't take everything. So yeah, Tania. Sometimes I wonder about philosophical questions like life. What does it mean? But I ask you as an artist, what is life for you, especially during this weird period? Thank you for your time. Life is, you know, this fucking guy just sleeping over there, looking at me, just so cute. Look at his little face. Look at him. Oh, Orson. Hi, Papa. Can you see him? He's just sitting there. And I think that, you know, again, what I think I said earlier is that we are just kind of you've got to appreciate what we have, where we are, always. You know, like, I think that it's a very difficult thing to do, but it's very, I feel like we really need to appreciate wherever we are, and I feel like that's how I kind of got, it's how I got out of, like, fucking the bar scene, you know? Remember, I used to have, I went through, like, this period where, you know, and I've been working a couple of years in these bars, and, like, you know, and I'd have some fucking lesbian come in and go, hey, LP, you still doing music? And I'd be like, the inner me wanted going, fucking, come here, fucking punch you in the fucking face, because I'm not always nice. I can, you know, punch somebody in the fucking face if I had to. I choose to be nice all the time, but, you know, I'm a person, I get annoyed. But I remember making a decision then, and, like, I it's like, when they said, you know, how's the music, or are you still doing music? And I'd be like, it's good, it's going really good, actually. And I just, like, I think about, you know, the stuff that I had going, like, you know, like, I wrote a song I really liked, recently I did this or that, you know, and then I was moving toward my goals, you know what I mean? And not let someone's, like, you know, because I used to, like, kind of absorb that shit and feel sad about it. But then I got better at that, and decided I wasn't gonna let somebody's, you know, projection of what they thought, you know, my life was. I was gonna let them have that, and it really helped. And I was like, and I brought that together with appreciating what I have, what I do have, instead of like freaking out about what I don't have. And that helped me in my life so much, and helped me get out of doing what I didn't want and get to doing what I did want. I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah. Greetings from Lithuania. Miss you so much. This is Gods of Maza Goda Mizramati. Goda Mizramate. Okay, sorry about that. Goda. Here we go. Greetings from Lithuania. Miss you so much. Was wondering what kind of vibe is the upcoming album. Can't wait to see you again. There's so many things. It's a very lively album, and it has my kind of like what, yeah, oh shit, but there's a lot of like up shit, and I think you guys are gonna really, really like it. Thanks, Goda. Laura LP Italia. Hey, what's up? Hi, LP. You often say the Forever For Now album has been overproduced. What exactly do you mean? Arrangements or something else? Just the sounds, like how they recorded my voice, how just like, and it was like I was sucked into this thing with this guy who was like the head of the label, and like kind of questioning his taste was like, I'm a Grammy award-winning producer, like it was fucking brutal. But yeah, I think it's just overproduced, too slick, as they say, Okay, let's see. My LP obsession. Hi, Paulina Freed and LP. Paulina, you got a shout out. That's nice. It's nice. When you went to get Orson as a puppy, did he have siblings? Oh my God, yes. Little Brussels to choose one if you decided. Orson had 2 sisters. That's why he likes sleeping with 2 women now. It's kind of his thing. And he comes out, in the morning with a smoking jacket. He's like, how you doing? But yeah, he had 2 sisters. And LP, challenge here. Maybe make one for us. What do we got a challenge? I don't know what that means, Dasha from Moscow. But yeah, he, I just like, I felt like he was just the one. I just saw his little face. I wonder if I could find that picture for you guys. I'll look. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Would you marry me? Butterfly. Wow. I just got a marriage proposal. That's very nice. But I'm kind of engaged to someone. But, would you marry me? We love you, Mexico. Thank you. Thank you, Butterfly. BMO85. That's very, very cute, and I love Mexico too. Thank you. Why did you choose Rebecca Sparkling? Sparkling or Still? Rebecca Still. Why did you choose Rebecca Sparkling Still? Hey, tack that on. Why did you choose to have this particular breed, Orson? Is what made you decide on Brussels Griffon? How dare you? I saw that movie As Good As It Gets, and I wasn't even near ready to have a dog. I was like, couldn't do it. And I was like, I need that dog. They're so cute. Oh my God, I couldn't bear it. And all the ones that were like rescues were like literally like 12 years old. So yeah. Anyway, and I had to get Orson. He came. I mean, I looked at so many. I don't know how that little motherfucker came into my life. Jesus Christ. Are white lies okay in a romantic relationship? Wow. Jesus Christ. Bring the party down, Viviana. Why don't you? Of course. No. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to answer that. I'm human. Listen, shit happens. No. Can you imagine? No, they're not okay. White lies, not all right. All right, happy birthday, Fernanda D'Amato. Fernanda D'Amato. 995 985. I can't see, things are going by too fast, man. Woo! Chile, I love you, Chile. Okay. Hi LP, thanks for your live, Clara 9 November. This Clara, she's easy. I like that. Like, hi, you're welcome. You're welcome for the live. All right, let's see. That white lies thing again. Jesus Christ. LP updates. LP updates says, what are you doing to keep yourself sane while in lockdown? Do I seem fucking sane to you? I'm not sane. All right. Nadezhda. We've gone through this before. And I was also wondering, Nadezhda says to me, she says, I was also wondering, you normally make decisions about your merch, LP. I do. How do these ideas come? They just fucking pop out of the fucking thin air. No, I mean, people, we make suggestions, we all talk about it. Pauline does it all. Just kidding. I said, actually, with that Moscow live t-shirt, we were doing it as a t-shirt, and then I said, Lauren, do you like this? And she goes, make it a baseball tee. I'd wear that. And I was like, okay. So we did. And now she will take credit for the rest of our lives. Okay. And I was wondering, do you normally make decisions about it? Okay. All right. Thank you for that question. That is to me. Marina, LP Yoga. Oh, shit. I just want to say thank you so much for this album, Live in Moscow. You're so welcome. Marina, LP Yoga. It was my first concert. I'll never forget. Oh, shit. No shit. That's so cool. Thank you. All right. Nadezhda. Lucky you, Marina. Oh, shit. Olga. When you played soccer, what was your lead? Goalkeeper, attack, passing? Do you have any medals? I had a lot of trophies, actually. We won a lot of things. I played midfield, like left halfback, sometimes center halfback, for the most part. Yeah. Okay. When you were in Torah, is there a doctor on your team who takes care of you guys? If something happens, you call your physician. If you need medical advice, someone else. We usually bring people in. I usually I'm pretty lucky with that. They just come in and take care of me and give me something, steroids, just like in the face. I remember I had the funniest thing one time in Russia. I was so stiff, and I don't have any back problems, thank God, because of yoga and everything. But I remember one day I sat talking to Lauren on FaceTime for like an hour when I got into this town. I was in my hotel room and I was just like sitting like this like the whole time, and then I got up to do yoga and my fucking back just felt so stiff, and I was like, wow, it's like it just felt like a fucking table back there. and we called this masseuse, and this man who was a doctor, well, first he tried to tell me I had a degenerative disease, that my back was tight. I'm like, girl, relax. I don't have a fucking disease. My back is tight. Do the massaging. So he did. This guy, I've never been massaged like this in my life. I in fact, I was like, wow, I've had experiences with, like, this is gonna get really wild really fast. I've had experience with men, many sexual experiences. Whew, so good. Not really, but anyway, most were not good. One was actually good. So I know what it's like. Sounds wonderful. It seems wonderful. Have fun with that. But anyway, hadn't really been touched like by a dude, in a minute. This is going all kinds of wrong places. But this motherfucker, he was so fucking strong. I was like, wow, men are fucking strong. They could fucking kill you if they want to. He after he finished massaging me, he had put scrubs on, especially to like do the massage. I got up. This guy is drenched from like head to toe, and I was like, I could tell. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, if I didn't have a security guard waiting for me right outside, I'd been like, this guy's trying to kill me. He's definitely trying to kill me. It's fucked up. Anyway, very interesting though. I don't know how I got on that. All right. Maybe a stupid question, but is orange your favorite color? It appears on 3 of your album covers. I really don't mind. Just running. Oh, this is Nadezhda. Pauline, I have questions from all the same people. What are we doing here? Nadezhda, I'm glad it's okay with you that orange is like on 3 of my covers, but is it really though? I mean, the live album, that's like, that's like stage kind of lighting orange. Anyway, dear LP, what makes you feel better when you have a bad day? Uh, Usually Carla Basto, right? When I have a bad day, usually just having a nice conversation with like a best friend, seeing someone I love, you know, something like that. Um, Playing guitar for a while, just meditating. Let's see, Gemma Grimaldi. What was the most amused thing that you lived on stage? Meg Amalgary. Right on. What's up, Meg? What was the funniest thing that happened to me? I think I described this thing where I I tried to go through the middle of the stage from backstage, like from behind the drums and where the guys are, and I started to trip over a lighting thing, and I was like, I'm gonna have to fall forward and just do this whole fucking thing. So I just let myself fall, and I just heard people like gasp as I started to fall. And it's just funny. All right. And I once fell too. I stepped on some other thing that I fucking bit it. All right, Laura Fitness LP. Hi LP, I'm Laura from Italy. Do you think the future to do concert shows will with choreography model Lady Gaga and Madonna? Thank you for your time. Do you think the future to do concert shows with choreography model? Oh, would I ever do choreography? I don't know. That'd be cool. Thanks about the earring. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. Thanks for asking, Laura Fitness LP. All right, Sydney. Thank you so much for this priceless gift to all your followers. Alive in Moscow album. God, we miss these magical moments right now. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to close your eyes and imagine it. That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Sydney. All right, Clara, 9 November. Hi, LP. What bothers you about your fans so I don't do it? Nothing. Fans don't bother me. I only love them. But thanks, Clara, 9 November. Marina, LP Yoga. Dear LP, have you ever had any other pets other than dogs? Maybe a fish, maybe a turtle, maybe a snail, a snake, fucking gecko, fucking hedgehog, some unknown emoji bird, and squirrels and shit like that. Butterflies, scorpion. I have a scorpion. Her name is Lauren. She stings. I'll tell you what. We're fucking with Lauren today. Ha ha ha! It's quarantine. It's that quarantine life. You know what I'm saying? All right, Elizabeth 1. Staying in the same house with the same person for weeks. And so, staying in the same house with the same person for weeks can be hard even if you're in love with her. Is everything okay between you and Lauren? Yes. Thank you. Next question. That was from Elizabeth 1. LP France, how are you feeling when you sing a new song for the first time? I love it. When I sing a new song for the first time, yeah, like it's like a rush. Like it's, because I've spent all this time, making it and with the producer and stuff, and then we started writing with Alex. In fact, first song with me and Mike and Alex is going to be really, really insane. It's really beautiful. But for the most part, the band doesn't hear the songs until the record's done, and they learn the songs, and then we start rehearsing for a tour. And it's such a rush to like sing them, and also that's when I realize what an asshole I am for writing songs that are very difficult to sing. I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna have to sing this every fucking night. Great, and it's hard. All right, the LP friends, thank you. So Dimmy, do you believe in reincarnation? Absolutely. I was a little choo-choo train in my last life. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I definitely believe in that. And it's wild to me. And we could talk for hours on that one. All right. Remind me of that question next time I see you. Valentina. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, blue-eyed girl. How'd you learn to play the harmonica? I just put it in my mouth and blew. I did. I don't know who to teach. Hello, Mick Jagger. How are you? Yeah. I admire your work too. How do you play harmonica so well? He's a fucking killer, that guy. Anyway, Gemma, when you release a new song, you're nervous. I'm nervous. I very much. Day 3 will be published. This is for you, a song which I wrote for my mother, which I had 2 years ago. Your mom died 2 years ago, and right on. I am nervous when I release a new song, but good luck with your song too, and I'm sorry about your mom. LP Canada, Sylvie, good afternoon. Paulina Freed, thanks for everything you do. You got another shout out, Paulina. How's it feel? Yeah. Hi, Paris. Claire. Oh, Claire. Hi, Claire. Carol, puedes mencionar cinco cosas que te definen. I don't know what that says. Sorry. I'm really sorry. But thanks, Carol. Alert, charge your credit card detected. Oh, Jesus Christ. What just happened? What does that say? Charge your credit card was, oh, I'm not going to read that now. Fuck it. Alright. It's fine. Your entire savings has been wiped out. Sorry. Alright. Well, Valepia. I don't remember if you already talked about this, but anyway, what did you enjoy the most when you were a child besides soccer? I enjoyed walking around in the woods, in the forest, and we're back to the fucking forest. Probably about that. I enjoyed dogs. Orson! Alright, LB Friends, LB describe a new album in 3 words. I can't wait to listen to it. Oh, that's such a like a reporter question. Describe your new record in 3 words. Fucking, and I describe every record the same way. Emotional, anthemic, and that last one always escapes me, even in interviews. You are the sun, you are the rain, you are the adventure, kisses from Colina, Mexico, I love you too. Alright, okay, alright, how we doing here? Let's see. What do you and Lauren do for fun nowadays? Cook, hang, take walks, play with Orson, stuff like that, you know. Thanks, L. Stark. Claudia, Sicarius, what's up, dude? Panther time. It's Panther time. Okay. Hey, are there any mistakes you made that sometimes are tempted to make again because it was great fun? Yeah, I mean, every night that I have another glass of wine. Yes. Do you think there are any possibility? Oh, and you know, women. They were fun. It was fun back in the day. Now all that's done. Yeehaw! Oh shit! All right, hold on. What do we got? Martina, Austria. Do you think that there is any possibility for Europe and here Under Pressure with you and Lauren on stage? To hear Under Pressure with me, not with me and Lauren per se, but maybe. You never know. You never know. Love the live album. Thank you, Kathy 78. Thank you. L Stark. How do you stay so positive? Well, I think that's like it's just practice. It's you know, like, you know when you have like these things, you know, when like you get annoyed a lot and it's like almost like a contagious thing where you're like if you allow yourself to get like annoyed, you're like just fuck, you know, over and over again. Thanks, Surfing Puppy. So are you. I think that like if you allow yourself, it's like it's something that like it just like keeps going. So if you're positive, I feel like you keep it feeds that too. So it's like that old there's a I think it's a Native American folktale of that you know, you have 2 wolves inside of you, like, you know, the good wolf and the bad wolf, and whatever wolf wins is the one you feed the most. So if you are doing nice things and staying positive, you're feeding the good, nice, positive one. Yeah. And so, oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Jeez. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Boop. Jesus Christ. Alright, alright, let's see. Hi, LP, please tell us the meaning of the first line of Cadillac Life. Thank you. Oh, the 10 little soldiers in the middle of the table. It's like 10 beers on the table. Just drinking a bunch of beers on the table. Dead soldiers, that's what we call empty beers in the States. So, yeah, I mean, some people do. I mean, there's people in the States right now, it's like, is that what we fucking go? I was like, that's what me and I call them. I don't know, some poetic way to say I just drank 10 fucking beers. Yes. I'm full of them. Full of them. Claudia, Sicarius, Bow was the idea of the live album born. Bow. How do you do it? Oh, the idea of the live album was born because I always wanted to do one, and I've always been like inspired, and I figured you guys need that right about now. It felt like a thing, you know, a good thing to do, since we've been wanting to, and since we're pushing back the record. I'm glad you like it. Thanks, Claudia. Kirsten, ocean or mountain? Okay, ocean or mountain? That's hard because I really like the mountains now, but ocean. Winter, summer, summer definitely. Past or future? Future definitely. A few real friends or a big group of people? How about a few real friends in a big group of people? There you go. Thanks, Kirsten. Will you post last Sunday's live? I missed it. Shit, it's gone. Sorry. Any word? No, I didn't do last Sunday. Haha, I couldn't do last Sunday. I had to do something else. You missed nothing. Still missing nothing. Any word on the documentary release date? I don't know. You know, the whole thing with the documentary was mostly about to show you guys, to show crowds, and what was happening with the live thing that was interesting. It's not like this documentary isn't like, you know, I'm not ready for that documentary. You know, it's just like kind of getting material together for it. It's like, you know, for the future. So I don't know, and I don't know what, because it was going to be more about the live situation. So we were going to do all that stuff this year and make it like that was the theme of it. So now that things won't be back to normal and we don't know when, it's like kind of tentative. Sorry. What's your favorite instrument to play? That would be the ukulele. But you know, like I'm doing all these different. I got like I got the little ukulele, I got the baritone ukulele, and right now I have a Nashville tuned guitar that I love. Who is the person in this world who knows you best? Oh, that is a very, very good question. At this point in my life, me. All right. How did you know you wanted to make music your whole life as a career? By the way, Laura LP Italia, thanks for showing myself that it's me who knows me best. All right, Laura LP Italia, who knows best? That's you. We are LP LRW Paris. How do you know you wanted to make music your whole life as a career? I didn't. I've said this before. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. Like I didn't think that. Thanks, Mary. And thanks, Fernanda Marley. I don't know. I think I didn't think I could do it. That's why I'm like, you know, maybe that's why I'm so positive. I'm like, holy shit, I did it. How did you know? I don't know. I just like that was the one thing that I felt like really fed my soul. You know. Can you post last Sunday's live? I missed it. Sorry about that. No. What's your favorite summer? There is none. Doesn't exist. We didn't do it last week. Okay. What's your favorite summer cocktail? Oh, now you're gonna make me want to drink. Anna Yoroshenko. What's your favorite summer cocktail? I like me some good mezcal margarita. Is nice. I like gin and tonics too. Not too much tonic. Not too much tonic. You know what I'm saying? And no gun tonic. It's got to be good bottled tonic, Fever Tree or something like that. All right. Thank you, Anna. And Laura, LP Dive. Hey, LP, if you had to describe yourself, what would you say? I'd be like, no words. There's no fucking word. What are you gonna describe this? No, I don't. I would say friendly. I'm pretty friendly. I think I'm a very friendly person. Yeah. When I was a camp counselor, I was always voted friendliest counselor. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Are you nervous on a new song album release day? I can imagine it's a very emotional moment when the new songs meet the world. No, I don't think about it. I just don't fucking think about it. Because, I'm just excited. I get excited. And I think I'm just like, my whole life, like, well, my adult life, this work that I do, I'm always trying to hard, heavy, they're both hard in their voice. If you don't know how to sing it, there you go. A gives it. But I was gonna say that I get like it's hard to play new songs for people, like because you could play them for friends, you could play them for business people, and you never know, And then sometimes people go, okay, sometimes people go, Pauline, you just made me lose my train of thought. God damn it. Why did you give me? Oh my God, there's a lot of questions. But I get very excited to play it, and then I could see by a person's body language that maybe they like it or they don't like it, and it's hard, But we'll even have, I'm gonna fuck with Matteo right now. Matteo is my Italian label rep and also a very close friend, and he, I remember, I was pissed at my management last year. They're my best friends, but I was pissed at them last year. Last album because they gave a version of Girls Go Wild, because like there's a lot of versions of songs, that like start like you just like they grow, and then the production's like you have like a day of demo. Sometimes those are great, and then sometimes they're not quite ready. And like Girls Go Wild was a lot slower, and it was like the whole thing. Even when we played it live in the beginning, it was a lot slower. And then, Italy didn't think that it was the right song. And then when we finished the video, and there was like the full song and everything, and then they heard it and saw it, and they were like, "Oh, we think this is gonna do really well," and it did. So I think it's more when I play people's songs in the beginning, but then when I release them into the world, I'm just like, fuck it, because that would be like worrying about what like thousands and thousands of people say. Anyway, is that enough questions? You guys got anything? Shoe size. What's my shoe size? My shoe size is a 40, I think. It's like, I only wear really men's shoes, except fucking Peloton, it's like my feet would have like, I didn't know what would happen if they were too small, so I got the same fucking shoe, just but it's still a 40, I think. It's like a men's 40. It's like a 7 in men's and maybe like a 10 in women's. I don't know. Big feet. Big hands, big feet. Oh. I know what you're thinking. Big shoes, big gloves, but yeah. Abruzzo fan page. LP Abruzzo fan page. Hi, guys. Jess, hi. Big kiss to you. Linda. Oh man, as soon as you guys see me go, Laura Fitness LP. Guys, thank you so much. I can I hire for a private concert? Hit Paulina, yeah, sure. It's a little pricey, but you can try. Okay. Thanks, Greece. Yeah. Chile. I love you guys too. Oh shit. Let me see. I would say hi to Olivia. Oh, what? Would I perform at Olivia Travel again? Maybe. They're really cute. A woman kissed my shoe. It's crazy. Do you have a bucket list? Not on me. Happy birthday, LP Puppet. It's going really fast. Sorry. Hey. Oh, God damn it. Pauline, man, we gotta fix this fucking thing. It's brutal. It's brutal. But you guys are not brutal. You guys are the best. And I love you. And do you want to see Orson again? He's so cute and tired. He did nothing. He did nothing today. Anyway, I love you. Thank you guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday on Sunday. Ah! Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I can't read the questions, you guys. Ah. I gotta work on this. Life in quarantine. La, 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 la. It's brutal. Hi, Spain. Hello, Spain. Kisses. I love you too. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next Sunday, probably on Zoom. I think that's what Paulina said. And she'll be in contact. And until then, be safe. Hope I didn't say anything bad today. I did my best. All right? I love you. See ya. Bye.